How about nothing? It's me, your boy, the hottest dude in the podcast game, Sebastian Conelli. And as always, per usual, we got the cute boy here himself, Robbie boy. Robbie, say hello to beautiful people.
What's going on, beautiful people?
There he is.
I'm here.
There he is.
What's up?
Nothing much. Summer's wrapping down, you know?
Yeah.
It's nice. Things are beautiful. And it is what it is. I'm excited. I'm going away this week. I'm seeing my best friend get married.
That is nice.
It is nice. It is it's nice for change. Change is good. Things growing is good, right? Because it's sad because I won't see him. He's going to have a kid and stuff like that. Our relationship will grow in a different way. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But what would be sadder if he didn't grow. So, and I'm very excited. I think his fiance, she's awesome, which is great.
Yeah, that's nice.
To not lie about that is one of the best feelings ever.
I know.
To not have to lie.
I really do like a lot of my friends' wives and fiancés.
But you know what's screwed up?
What?
Well,
I can't say the ones I don't. I know you
never know the
can't
truth.
say.
Like, I genuinely.
I know.
The sad part is I love his fiance so much.
Yeah.
And I know she knows. But no one else could ever believe me.
Yeah.
It's just one of those lies that it's not a lie, but probably you would have to lie about it if you didn't believe it. So me thinking she's amazing.
I know it is funny.
People will never believe it.
Yeah.
Because even like people that don't know her, never met her, go, oh, she's great. That means nothing. Because it's almost like I have to say that.
No. If somebody's annoying behind closed doors, you talk about it, I guess.
Yeah.
A little bit. You might do like a compliment sandwich.
Oh, I love
if you didn't
sandwich.
you know what I mean? Like if you didn't love the person, that's as far as I think you could go publicly, is maybe like a compliment sandwich type of deal.
Yeah.
But no, it's not. I mean, I have multiple of my friends, their wives listen to the podcast, and I don't know if they listen to every episode.
And now
I love it. And we talk. I'm like, yeah.
I know it's hard.
They're great. I thought they were great before. We'll just get that out of the way.
Yeah. You mean before they started?
Before they started listening to the podcast? No.
Oh, okay.
I met a lot of my friends, I guess, fiancés through them.
It was just interesting because people have been talking about. I'm going to the Cape this weekend. The Cape.
You calling it the Cape? I know, it's the most bougie you sound.
Yeah,
I don't know. You call it the Cape.
Weekend? I'm going to the Cape. Yeah. I know I've been dropping the Cape lately because I think it's funny to say.
It is funny.
I bought salmon shorts.
Oh, wow! I haven't worn salmon shorts since college.
I'm going to cosplay.
You're cosplaying as a frat star?
I'm cosplaying. I almost bought a Vineyard.
Vineyard Vines?
Yeah, I almost bought one.
Vineyard Vins.
Hey,
yo, Vin.
You like my Vinny Vineyards shirts? Yeah. How you doing? Look at me. Hey, look, I look like one of you. I got the Vinny Vines over here. That's actually my nickname all weekend.
Vinny Vines.
How you doing? My name's Vinny Vines. Pleasure to be in the Cape. At the Cape. Boom.
I like that.
Yeah. Vinny Vines is hitting the Cape. Hey, you better watch out, sharks. I'll bop you in the fucking nose.
What is the vibe of the Cape?
What's the vibe?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Beach, leisure, stock market? What are you talking
There's
about?
There's not Italiano. I really don't.
Oh, I don't know the vibes either.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm imagining.
Is Vinny Vines going to be an aggressive force?
No, Vinny Vines.
Or is there a lot of Vinny Vines types? Because Rhode Island we went, there's a mixture of Vinny Vines types and then like snooty types.
This is more snooty.
I feel like it would get more. No, hey, you got to go somewhere snooty for the wedding.
I'm so excited to
Yeah. You got to go somewhere snooty for the wedding.
You know what Vinny Vines does at the Cape?
What?
This is unbelievable.
I know.
No way. This is absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
A Caesar shark. I'll take a shark any day over a cockroach. You
Yeah,
know?
definitely, yeah.
Vinny Vines is just going to find it unbelievable.
In awe. The beauty, the food.
I do want to be the type of guy that goes to a place and does unbelievable. Wow. You can't even.
I know.
Absolutely tremendous.
And you make friends with the people that are there, the work there.
You know how I know it's a bougie spot that we're going? My boy goes, get ready for some soft serve. Only rich people eat soft serve.
Oh, interesting.
It's a rich man's ice cream.
Okay.
Because it melts quick and you got to throw it out. You know what I mean? Or you got to slam it.
Okay.
I think that more poor people are just slamming
Harder ice cream.
Hard ice cream.
Yeah. Because it's the storage. It's expensive to store.
It's expensive. It's expensive to store soft
Yeah.
serve, right?
Yeah.
So the hard ice cream is more like, oh, you get
Last
it from
you
a
month.
freezer.
Yeah.
Or you're going to like even a Van Leeuwen's, right? I think soft serve is bougier than Van Leeuwen's.
Yeah, I could see that.
Right? And you dip it
Yes.
in the sprinkles. You throw out a whole container of sprinkles.
Yeah, because it has a small shelf life.
Yes.
I do like a soft serve.
I'm,
But I also grew up like we had a place on my corner that
but
served.
that's hard serve.
No, they have custard.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
is that not soft serve? Custard?
I'm talking a place that literally just sells soft serve. You
Okay.
walk up and it goes ice cream, and you go, "What do you got?" They go, "Chocolate, vanilla, and swirl."
Oh, yeah.
It's like, who's backing this?
Yeah.
Who's because I'm
I
looking
do love
at
me
it,
some soft
and
serve.
it's the entire elites like chess league that's working
Okay.
behind the counter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all the high school kids working behind the counter.
Yeah.
They're not making $1.
Oh.
This place.
Interesting.
I'm so excited to go get. That's how I know it's bougie. It's just gonna be. My boy goes, get ready. He goes. It'll be nice. So you dress relax. We go get some soft serve. I go, soft serve. Whoa! I better bust out the loafers. I got deck shoes.
Oh, you did? Oh, you're really going frat,
I
boy.
got salmon deck
Wait,
shoes.
you got deck shoes like Sperry's?
no. They're more like they're older man deck shoes.
Okay.
They're like tan, kind of with like the cross, so you can kind of see your feet a little bit as the boat shoes more.
Yeah, boat
Yeah,
shoes. Yeah.
yeah,
Sperry's, I guess, were boat shoes, but I had similar different types of boat shoes.
So I got a boat shoe for the weekend.
I love it. I mean, I went to New Orleans in college to build houses, and I wore boat shoes on
You cannot say
what?
you went to New Orleans to build houses.
I did. All right. What did I not
How
do?
many houses did you accomplish? How many weeks were you there?
I was there 1 week, 3 times or 4 times. 3 times I built houses. 2 times I just kind of partied.
You can't say you built houses.
And I know 2 of the times I did worked on a house. One time I worked on a park. The time I worked on the park, I was wearing Sperry's every day.
Okay. You tell people I went to New Orleans to build houses.
I've told that. I'm not trying to sound like.
You sound.
I do.
You got to say I did Habitat for Humanity.
I did, yeah, similar. Habitat for Humanity. I did more damage to these places than good. Yeah. I would cut. Multiple times there'd be like these 10-foot long pieces of wood. So we were propping up these houses that got, I guess, hurt by Hurricane Katrina, and you're like having to raise the house, and you're under the house.
Did you get that?
Trying to get like the reinforcements, I guess. And you need to put these pieces of wood under it and have to fit a certain thing. And many times it would be like 1/8 of an inch too big, and then I would go back to cut it, and it would become 1/8 of an inch too small, unusable, not wasting a 10.
No,
so then it's like you got to
are.
kind of but the big ones are used for that like 3 or 4 times during
Those
the
are
week.
expensive. Wood's expensive.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
You don't realize
No,
we're standing on expensive stuff right now.
no, definitely.
Wood, like good wood. I watch those shows, the lumberjack shows. Me as a city boy, I like to because I'm from New York, my Lord of the Rings, my Harry Potter is Big Timber. Or
We didn't meet a lumberjack.
Or yes. Or
That's so
Deadliest
funny.
Catch.
I didn't know.
Like that's my Narnia. Because that doesn't exist for me. That's not in my reality, right? I forget there's wood underneath me. So when I hear about
Damn, that's so funny to me.
So when I think about that world, that's why I enjoy it so much. Because some people live that. For me, I might as well walk through the fucking wardrobe. You know what I'm saying? That's not real for me. So I love shows like that because it takes me to this magical place.
Yes. So when we met this big time lumberjack, were you like, I'm in the presence of Frodo?
You had no Frodo.
I didn't even
How dare you
realize.
disrespect him?
Oh, is Frodo not cool? I've never seen it.
Agamemnon.
Oh, all right. I don't know, Lord of the Rings.
He was a Hagrid type.
Okay,
you
he
know
was
what I
a he
mean?
was a Hagrid type.
He was
He was
Frodo.
maybe Hagrid. Yeah.
Frodo's a little fucking pussy ass
All right,
bitch.
I didn't know
okay?
about Frodo. I don't know what Frodo.
Frodo's a little fucking bitch.
All right, I didn't know that.
I swear to God.
Really?
Yo, I'll tell you this, bro. If I was Elijah and I got cast at Frodo, I would look them dead. I would look Peter Jackson.
Yes.
I go, Peter Jackson, what do you think? I'm some sort of bitch? I'm no fucking Frodo type. What do you think? I'm a fucking bitch?
What did Frodo do?
Fucking pussy, bro. What'd he do?
Yeah.
Oh, I found the ring.
Damn.
I'm scared.
He was scared?
A little baby the whole time. Whined the whole way. Now, am I a coward? Yes.
The whole story is a wine job? I didn't know that.
Am I a coward?
No.
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
But what would I have done? I would have put that ring on. I would have fucking experienced the power.
Okay.
I would have got the power.
Yeah.
He just held it and barely touched it.
You would 100% put it on.
Oh, God.
Immediately.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
It's like, how are you not going to play with the ring?
Yes.
Yeah, if Peter Jackson ever,
It's
if
too
I even got an
powerful.
audition,
I didn't even know.
for Frodo, I
Yeah.
go, what type of little fucking pussy ass bitch?
So
you
who
think
are the
I
cool people in the world? Are there cool people in that world?
am? The lion,
The lion.
the witch is pretty cool.
Okay.
The wardrobe's all right.
So anyways, you get taken to a magical, mystical
taken to
place when we talk about timber.
Yeah, and so these guys will be out on the timber. They'll be like on the boats, like or cutting down trees. They'll be like, there we go. We got $100,000 tree right there.
Oh wow!
You don't even
$100,000
know the price
tree.
of trees.
Because they can extract so much wood out of it.
It's or the type of
Yeah.
wood it is and stuff like that.
Oh wow!
Like, and they'll just be looking for trees in the lake sometimes or on shores of beaches.
Oh wow!
Dude, they be made. I mean, the overhead is insane.
Yeah. Okay.
This is Vinny Vineyards is already
Vinny
talking
Vineyards.
overhead.
Okay.
I am
Overhead.
ready.
You're ready for the cape.
You know I'm ready for the cape when I'm
Yes.
talking overhead. I go, Jesus, bro, don't get me started on the fucking overhead.
Yeah. You're just gonna throw around loose finance terms.
Oh, baby, you
Yeah.
can't. I'd be like, our profit margin is absolutely tremendous, and they go,
Yeah.
wait, on improv teaching? Yeah, I can't wait. Vinny Vineyards is gonna be there this
That's
weekend,
amazing.
and he's gonna be decked out in the garb.
Nice. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't show up to a Scottish wedding and not wear a kilt.
No, you have to. It's fun to.
I'm wearing kilt to regular weddings.
It's fun to play a theme, to get an assignment, and to achieve the assignment.
And I'm showing up, bro.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna do.
I'm showing up.
So
I
you
got,
got
my
salmon
swimsuit.
pants.
I got salmon pants. I'm gonna make sure I'm nice and put together. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun.
That will be fun.
Yeah. And it'll be nice to see him get married, my friend.
It is nice. I've teared up in my friends' weddings.
I'm scared.
That's how I know. That's how I know if the amount I know I believe in their love is how much I cry.
You know what? Exactly. It has nothing to do with how close a friend they are to you.
No, it's how much you believe in their love.
I know.
And like sometimes you need the context, but you could show up at a wedding. You don't really know the two people. If you can really buy into the love, you'll start to cry.
1,000%.
Yeah.
It's how much you believe in the love.
And you could see your best friend, and you're like, I know that. Not that I have any best friends.
Oh, bro, we gotta be
No,
easy
no,
with this talk.
no, I don't have any.
Weekend.
No, everybody that I know is in love. If
My
they're in
friend's
love, they're in love.
My friend's in love. He's having a kid with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Maybe
No, but that's why you might cry. I'm saying.
Yeah.
The more you believe in the love. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely, I think I'm going to cry.
Yeah, you might.
Oh, God. I'm going to be, and everyone's going to laugh at me.
That's nice. You're happy for your friend. It's nice to cry happy tears.
Yeah, it is good to cry happy. I mean, yeah, it'll be nice. Yeah, I'm definitely a big softie like that.
That's good. Feel your feelings, Vinny Vineyards.
Vinny Vineyards, gotta feel. What'd you do this summer? I went to the Cape, and first time I ever cried happy
I'm such
tears.
a fucking bitch. I'm such a photo bitch. No, it's not bitchy to cry.
It's
bitchy to not put on an almighty powerful ring, but it's not bitchy to cry.
It's not bitchy to cry at all. Yeah, I'm excited about that, and it'll be nice to. I'm worried about the sharks a little bit.
Okay.
There's been shark attacks
In the Cape?
I believe so.
Were you planning on
Going in the ocean?
Yeah.
You better
To the
believe
level of sharks would be there, or what at what point in the ocean do sharks get introduced?
Close, I think.
30 feet?
No. 30 feet out?
Yeah.
Close, man.
No way closer. 30 feet's 10 yards.
I think that literally they
From the shore
up
break.
to the knees.
Really? Sharks can come up to the knees?
My mom's already telling me.
Of course.
My mom's already telling
Your
me.
mom might have like found the closest a shark has ever attacked someone and give you a reference.
My mom goes, "You'll be here. You come along." That's like a Shake Shack moving into the neighborhood for the sharks.
Oh, okay.
She goes, "You're."
That's what she said?
She goes, "Not only are you a big meal, you're a good meal.
You have good taste.
You better believe it." They'll take one bite of me. They'll go,
Yeah.
"I'll have another."
Yeah.
They'll call their friends. You go, "You got to try this, Sebastian."
Yeah, you're doing a lot of due diligence. A lot of these people are eating shitty meals, not good food.
No.
You're eating good food.
You take a bite out of me.
Yeah.
I made galamah the other day at my house with olive oil, hot pepper.
I'm sure it's great.
You take a bite of me.
Yeah.
You go, what's this dude been just eating fresh fish the whole time?
I'm sure it would taste good.
I would taste delicious.
Yeah, I'm sure you would be delicious.
You would, if I die and we're stranded together, enjoy me. Don't just eat me.
Okay.
Enjoy me.
Okay.
And start with the ass.
I would be like, Sebastian, how am I supposed to cook this? You'd be half dead. I go, what am I supposed to do with your ass cheek? Do I have enough salt? I wouldn't know what to do.
Season first.
All right,
if you're going to eat me, season
olive
first.
oil.
Enjoy. Let me marinate.
Yeah.
Dry me down, then season me, okay?
Yeah. I would need you to give me a little bit of a playbook on how to enjoy it the best.
I will. Before I die.
Yeah, his last dying actions would be telling me how to eat him.
Squeeze some lemon.
Yeah.
Low heat.
Yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It'll be fun. It'll be I think it'll be very family oriented, which is
nice.
It's fun to be with other people's families because
I agree.
You get to sit there and they have all this history and you just get to experience the good part of it.
Exactly.
I just get to be there and I get to play Boulder Dash.
I know.
And I love Boulder Dash. I love a game I love a board game.
Yes.
I've
never played.
Oh, it's just like a malarkey or like you just make crap up.
Nice.
Or like any kind of game like that. I'm on board. You know what I mean? And I'm not a person that's going to be whiny. I'm an easy person to fit into a family dynamic.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's fun.
Yeah.
Especially if your own family has drama. And it's like it's hard to appreciate the drama of families in your own family. But it's like it is fun. We could all agree that it's fun.
Yeah.
Family drama is funny.
Oh,
is some of the best.
Goodness, most shows
some of the best
are made
dramatic and the most fun. Yeah.
Shakespeare noticed that.
Yeah, of course.
Shakespeare probably hated hanging out with his family.
Yeah.
Loved everyone else's family, right?
Yeah.
All he did was write about other
family
families.
dramas. Yeah.
Yeah. His parents were probably like, marry Juliet. Well, settle down. He's like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Ma, leave me alone. I want the right place. So you go, can you please? I want grandkids, Shakespeare. Yeah. William, Billy, can't you give me grandkids? God, marry Juliet. I don't want to marry Juliet. That was the real story. That is the real story. Yeah, but it'll be nice. I'm hoping to eat a lot of fresh fruits.
Fruit?
Yeah, I think like this
in
stuff
the Cape.
I like,
there's a lot of fresh fruit.
I think there's stuff that feels nice to eat in situation. I think that you should just how you match your outfit to the setting. You should match the food to the setting.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
And I think like a setting like that, warm, like a warm beach, like what's bad? I don't like watermelon on a beach.
You'll eat some.
Oh God, I love watermelon.
Wow.
I would never eat a piece of watermelon in my house.
You really love the complete picture. You're
course.
An experienced man.
Because isn't that fun to chew?
I agree. Yeah.
The water.
Yeah.
Also, I've been obsessed with this idea that you hydrate your body through other things besides water.
Yeah,
this is not podcast.
You just
material.
like that.
This is not.
I'm just so kind of obsessed with other ways I could get water inside of me.
I kind of am.
Just like
I kind of have been really into the idea of like biting into food and feeling the water inside food hydrating you.
That is fruit does that. Yeah.
What does
fruit?
And so does like cucumber.
Yeah.
And like there's a lot of like
I've been eating juicy plums and they're getting all over the place. The
that's
water.
Nice.
It is really nice.
It's water and because there's a lot of water inside that.
Yes.
And I like getting to feel hydrated. Yesterday I didn't feel hydrated and it makes me feel bad.
Oh no, for sure. Like you need to be hydrate or dihydrate.
Who taught you that?
My friend Tracy.
Your friend Tracy.
Well, we go skiing. You need to drink a lot because you're at altitude. You need to drink a lot of water. So it's like we had a big reminder when we go on ski trips: hydrate or dihydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate.
Interesting. So I'm wondering when I'm going there. I'm like, I wonder if we're doing breakfast together.
You love a theme. You love a theme party. I think it's like
not for
you
me,
love
though.
Christmas.
Not for me.
Christmas is a theme party.
I'm a very much person. I don't like to be in the center.
No. But when it's there, once it's there, you're like, I really like this. And how can we hit all of let's hit the theme in every single way we can.
Yeah.
I think that's nice. I love a theme party too.
Yeah.
I spent most of my college. I know I'm not allowed to talk about it, but I can have 1 month. I have 1 month left where I'm allowed to talk about this because I turned 30.
I said once you turn 30,
yes,
we're going to limit
I'm not allowed to talk about the theme party.
The college stories.
Yes, I understand. And I already just did talk about college and how I built houses and wore Sperry's. So I'm doing it again.
We're doing 2 college stories back to back.
Theme parties are very fun. All I'm just saying is you seem to like a theme party. I like a theme party.
It's not a theme
and they're
party.
Fun. It is a little bit.
I mean, it's gonna be like
a theme experience. Yeah.
Right?
Just an extended theme party, I guess.
And I think that why might as well live.
No, absolutely.
That's what everyone says. Live how they live, right?
Yes.
And I want to go. I mean, I'm thinking about. I want to get my toes in the sand.
Nice, for sure.
And I want to yell at the help.
You want? No.
I'm kidding. I would never. I truly would never. I would truly never. I would just badmouth them as soon as they leave.
No. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Those people you can't. No, that's not the vibe of your friends at all.
No.
That will not be that trip.
No.
They, like
my boys.
We are. Yeah. At the end of the day,
my friend's dad's from Forest Hills, Queens.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking? His mom's a nurse from Staten Island.
Yeah.
Like, we're not like.
Yeah.
It's not that world. You know, it's just like a beautiful setting for a beautiful.
No, it's no. I mean, it's gonna be really nice. It'll be beautiful.
I'm just wondering how, like, because it is just me and their families. So are we doing breakfast together?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Because are we doing like? Am I waking up going good morning? Are we hello?
Yeah.
I've been wondering what's going to be happening.
Because the wedding is small.
The wedding's small,
and a lot of the people from the wedding are staying in the same house.
Yeah,
I'll be in the house. It's going to be like a family vacation.
Yeah, I'm
basically extended family vacation.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be going downstairs. Are we doing breakfast? And then it got me thinking about breakfast a little bit.
Okay.
Because there's eggs for breakfast, right? There's fruit for breakfast.
My favorite meal for most of my life was breakfast.
I'll tell you this. Breakfast is the most sure meal of the day. Okay. You could mess it up the least.
Yes.
It's like, it can't be that bad.
Yeah.
Breakfast is always
They have a lot of options that have high floors. A lot of breakfast food has a high floor.
A lot of it. A lot of it isn't like blowing you out of the water. It's not going to be lamb chop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know where that came from. Lamb chops. I'm in the bougie.
You want to get blown out of the water? Try lamb chop.
I mean, lamb chops are good.
They are good. I would almost rather a really good omelet with bacon and toast than a good lamb chop sometimes.
But you would rather what, a good eggplant rollatini over omelet?
Yeah, that's true.
Right. So this is my point. Is like breakfast is I think breakfast should be the shared meal. Breakfast and dinner. Lunch you do on your own, in my opinion.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking about breakfast a lot because you know me, I pretend that I'm not in my head, but I am, and I'm like, oh, if I go there. And they offer me breakfast. I really have to be considered my choice for these people that have never met me before. Some of them, they're going to make a lot of judgments based on my breakfast choice.
Yes.
So for sweet breakfast, there's 3 options: pancake, waffle, French toast.
Tale as old as time.
Pancake, waffle, French toast. Those are the 3 options for a sweet breakfast, right?
Okay.
That's the trifecta. Which one are you picking? And I was thinking a lot about that. And I think it really defines your personality based on which one you pick.
Okay.
A person that picks a waffle is a person that doesn't want to take a lot of risks in their life.
You think waffle is the lowest risk?
The waffle is a sure thing. You put it in an iron, you close it, you open it, the floor, it's pretty consistently okay.
Yes.
It's consistently okay. If anything, you go for a Belgium.
Yes.
That's the big swing on a waffle.
Yeah.
You go for a
Belgium. The waffle's more about what you get with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think if people that literally are going for the short thing in their life, they're going for like the thing that goes, it's going to be good.
Yes.
It's going to be good.
I love a
waffle.
Go
for a waffle.
Yeah.
The people that go for the popular thing is a pancake. The people that go with the masses because they don't know how to form opinions for themselves go with the pancake.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Okay.
And now the people that are willing to risk it all, the people that are willing to step up to bat and take a home run swing to either strike out big or get a freaking grand slam, go for that French toast.
You got to go with the French toast.
The French toast is either a home run or a strikeout.
Yeah.
It's never in the middle.
Yeah.
A French toast can be one of the things you talk about for years. I went to Paris, and I went to the place that had the best French toast brunch in all of Paris because I wanted to feel what it felt like to fly close to the sun.
Wow. How was it? Is it actually French?
I'm talking about it 6 years later.
Is it actually French? Or is it like French fries?
I have no idea.
I would just assume that it was an American thing that we made French. But anyways.
But the people that are willing to take risks in their life to maybe achieve greatness or maybe die.
Oh, wow.
In failure.
Wow.
Go for the French toast.
I would say up until 10 years old, if you asked me my favorite food, I might have said French toast. Probably said French toast.
But you know
it was
what?
Like, when you're a kid, it's mind-blowing.
But you could go to a French toast and you could get it done and they don't even mix the eggs. And then
then it's gross.
Fried
the egg when it's
on
the
thing.
well, that's the worst part when it would be eggy.
Oh,
An eggy French toast is not good.
Barely any cinnamon.
And sometimes the French toast that I would have that would be the most eggy.
Your mother.
My mother's. When you eat it out, it's pretty good. But I love my mother, but sometimes it was hit or miss on the French toast.
And if she had a waffle maker, it would always be okay.
I would eat a lot of waffles growing up.
It was always okay.
And I would eat waffles like the machine and peanut butter on top of it, which I don't think anybody was really eating.
No, but you could throw peanut butter on top of anything.
Yeah.
People do Nutella on top of that, right?
Yeah, I guess it was a peanut butter waffle would be a big meal in my life. And then French toast is my favorite.
I'm just saying, man, these people that are willing to risk it all.
Yeah.
The same people that invested in GameStop like French toast.
Okay. So what do you like? You like French toast?
The Wright brothers sat down and they said, we'll have French toast.
Okay.
Great thinkers would sit down and have French toast.
I love this.
You know who has pancakes? The forgotten people.
Who?
The masses.
Okay.
People that eat pancakes. No.
What do they have?
For...
Yeah, you're right. Nothing. They're not eating any of those three.
The people that eat pancakes are just a statistic.
Yeah. I never got the pancake hype.
Neither did I. But everyone just said it's great. We love pancakes. The people that eat that French toast, they're willing to build greatness. Yeah. They'll be the first man on the moon said one small step for man, one giant step for breakfast. Pass me a French toast. And I am happy that I live like a French toast man.
Yeah, I love French toast.
I live like a French toast man.
That's nice.
And I love French toast.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever, even if I go to a place that's like we're known for the pancakes, I don't think I'm ever even just getting regular pancakes. Even then, I'm like, I'll get the blueberry pancakes to appease this spot.
Because there's a risk for pancakes, too.
Well, they're just not that good. They're just, there's a low ceiling.
It's just
they could only do.
It's the young Sheldon of breakfast foods.
Yes.
It's a big bang.
Yes.
Right?
It is yeah.
It's the big bang of breakfast foods. It's Friends. It's like, I get why people like it. Do I want it? No.
Yeah, I feel you.
Give me
and people love Friends.
Give me a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
Give me some French toast. Nah, French toast is incredible.
So I think when I show up and we got those breakfast options, I'm going to go like this. Pancakes? Yeah. I'm good. I'll take the French toast. Kardashians don't eat breakfast, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
definitely not. And they're not eating. Pancakes is probably like 1,000 calories.
Yeah, people.
They're not wasting
with sugar.
Yeah,
sugar. No freaking way, right? And everyone intermittent fasts.
I guess so. Yeah.
Everyone does it.
Yeah, which I do sometimes now.
By accident.
Kind of by accident.
What's it like?
What? Like I just wake up, I drink coffee.
Yeah, but what's it like?
What's what like?
To not obsess about food at every moment of your day. It's nice.
Yeah.
You have more time to think about other stuff, huh?
I think about I do, yes. Yeah. I do have time to think about other things. I can't say I'm really occupying it with the best stuff.
No.
But I definitely don't think about it all day.
About food stuff?
What?
It's not doing something. Like you need to insert an action because the idea to not do an action it never ends.
Yes.
To do to be like I want to go to the gym. Once you go to the gym, that thought's over for the day.
Yeah.
To be like
you always have to eat.
I don't want to eat crappy food. It's the I don't want to overeat or make my body feel bad. Right? It's the constant feeling of like don't do that. You never get a break.
Yeah. No, it's constant, and you always need to eat.
You always need to eat.
Yeah, no, it is constant.
Always need to eat.
You do. I mean, you need to eat.
You don't gotta tell me. That's what she said.
Yeah, she said that.
I don't know.
You always need to eat. Keep eating now, Sebastian.
It was like the scene with Matilda where she brings out the chocolate cake, except she just pulled. Nah, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm lying. I'm lying. It is what it is. Bro, the seasons are changing. People are gonna make that great migration. That great migration when the summer's over happens from the iced coffee to the hot coffee.
Oh, I could already see it happening.
I see it happening. People are reluctant and the stubborn people won't change, but most people will switch to the hot coffee. And I'm mad excited because this year I'm doing hot coffee with CBDs in it.
Yeah, we have those delicious smelling CBD beans from Sunset Lake CBD.
You know, it's awesome. You think coffee, you never think relaxing your mind, easing the soul.
No.
CBD.
You think jittery.
You never think relaxing your mind, chilling the soul. And finally, I'm going to be able to drink a cup of coffee and calm down at the same time. It's two things you never thought would have gone together.
To get calm energy is a beautiful thing.
I'll tell you this. To have energy, but not to be jittery, to have energy and be calm, what's hotter than that?
It's one of the most attractive things you could do.
And here's the thing. People that like their smooth iced coffees, they're going to stick to it, and their hands are going to be trembling from the cold. People that like their hot coffee straight, their hands are going to be trembling from the speed. Me, I like my hot coffee with CBD. I'm going to be smooth as old Matthew McConaughey could be, baby.
We love somebody who has a sense of purpose but isn't too annoying about it.
It's truly the ultimate. It's like driving down a hill. You just hit the brake occasionally. Well, grab your coffee now before they sell out for the season. Using the promo code LOUD, the promo code LOUD from Sunset Lake CBD. As always, they have those delicious gummies. They got some of my favorite out there. Good vibe. Where we at? They also have tons of sleep gummies, all that stuff. So go check out Sunset Lake CBD. Use the promo code LOUD to get 20% off your entire offer. All right, back to the show. No, I never want to be rude to anyone like that.
No.
Yeah, girls are so hard on themselves. Women are so hard on themselves.
With eating?
In general.
Yeah.
I think dudes, we are less hard on ourselves about stuff.
Most men are not that hard. Most men brush shit off and you're like, wow.
I know.
How do you do that, man?
I think that that is something that
I get stressed. I get in my head. I'm a stressed person. I overanalyze a lot of things. I'm overthinking things. I'm always in my head. And I do have how do people fall asleep at night? People that can just be like, yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm like, how do you not think about all the shit that stresses you out for an hour and a half?
Ambien.
I guess some people could just do
sleep gummies.
Yeah.
You got to do some sleep gummies.
I need to figure something out.
Yeah,
because I'm trying to smoke a little less weed.
Yeah.
Also, I like to smoke weed and eat a bunch of food. So now I've been I'll just save it for the end of the day, which is not great. Yesterday I didn't eat till 9 p.m.
Yeah, that's not great.
And then I'm eating 3 burgers and a bowl of cereal because I'm like, this feels good.
Classic meal.
Classic meal. 3 burgers and a bowl of cereal.
You know what show there's a YouTube show called Last Meal where they bring famous people on and they ask them what their last meal would be and then they give them their last meal.
Interesting.
Why do these famous people deserve to get their last meal?
Nah, I don't know.
Right?
The rich
Why
get
do
richer,
I need to
baby.
see Tom Hanks
eat
his last meal? He gets to eat whatever he wants all the time.
Yeah. This is dumb premise.
It's it has millions of views.
It's dumb premise.
And it's so annoying to me because why don't we find someone on the streets? I know that the views wouldn't be, no one would want to watch it then, I guess.
Yeah. I know. But even I watch Hot Ones, I'm like, I want a free freaking plate of wings.
I don't think that's
I know. It's not the same. I know. But even I'm watching them eat, they don't taste bad to me. I'm like, oh, those wings look good.
Because you know what? You think about Tom Hanks on Last Meal.
Yes.
He'll have a better meal a week later.
Absolutely.
If you take someone that's not eating great meals all the time and you put them on Last Meal, they'll talk about that meal for years.
I know. There is something that people that don't have access to these great meals and great food, it lasts with them for such a long time. It's one of a great meal is able to leave an impression that many things are not able to do.
I know, because it's a full experience. It
truly
is affects you so deeply
on every level. Yeah,
this is why I understand why chefs have big heads.
Oh, chefs are hot.
Chefs are so hot.
Yeah.
Like, I might be a little bi for chefs because
For
like
sure.
they be feeling me in all the right ways.
Yeah. Well, I think comedians are like but in a similar way.
Dude,
like a busted comedian is able to get with a beautiful woman a lot of times because it's like, oh, you made me feel things in a different way. I laugh.
I'll tell you this, man. Though,
What?
A meal could be more sensual
than laughter.
Yes, a meal.
Yeah, they're similar. I think they are very in the same vein.
The dessert.
Yeah.
To make someone feel full and warm inside, and then
hit them with the
sweets.
dessert. Wow, yeah.
Oh, boom! You kidding me?
You already came. You're like, this was over. I thought I'm already done orgasming, and now you're getting a second one.
Chefs suck it till it's soft.
Yeah, they suck it.
Dessert is a chef sucking it till it's soft. Like, it's truly like, stop. Oh, it's too good. It's too good. It's unbelievable what chefs be doing out here. Chefs know.
Yeah.
They'll be like, are you interested? You'll eat your whole meal. Be like, oh, that was so good. I could go for a cigarette. And the waiter goes, wait 1 second before we wrap up. Are you interested in us sucking it to yourself? Have you had a chance to look at us sucking it to yourself menu? And if it's your birthday, they do it automatic for free.
Yeah.
Chefs be sucking it till it's soft automatically for your birthday.
And then they'll give you Viagra. They'll give you a little cup of coffee. Like, let's get you back on again. I got more to suck.
Don't worry. Yeah. Don't worry. You'll be okay. Let me give you a little boom boom so you're good.
Yeah.
Chefs know. So this is why chefs are elite in that way.
Very much so.
Oh, God. And you just go, oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good that you need to share desserts.
Yeah. I mean, dessert's great.
Oh, God. When we go away, we're doing a couple of I want to do my own dessert one night.
All right. You're going to make a dessert?
No. When we're away?
Oh, you're saying you want to, what do you mean you want to do your own dessert?
Like, I'm going to order a full dessert for me.
You might as well.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
Yeah.
That's living.
Yeah.
To sit down, I once went out with a family, and they all had a meal. And then afterwards, they all ordered their own desserts. And it blew my mind.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a possibility. As a person that grew up, that we would just get like 2 desserts.
A brownie sundae. Yeah.
And we'd all take a spoon on a special occasion. Even.
Yes.
Even on a birthday, we would all just munch on like 2 desserts, 5 of us. To see a family sit down and they all order their own desserts, I said, I don't understand life anymore and I need to restart.
Yeah. I think... Though, if you're doing that, you're not enjoying the meal as much as you should have, in a way.
Nah, man.
Like, to get a full cheesecake, we would split. We would be like, we would probably get 2. We had a family of 5. We would probably get 2.
Yeah.
Like, one person gets a chocolate mousse cake, one person gets like a cheesecake, and we each try.
Yeah.
To eat a full slice of cheesecake after you're having like a rich Italian meal, did you get appetizers? Like, what?
Yeah.
If you have room for that, because the desserts are... in some ways take up the most room of all of the meal. They're the heaviest. Like I guess a cheesecake is very heavy.
You're thinking of cheesecake.
I'm only thinking cheesecake.
I've never.
Or like a cannoli cream is like really fucking.
I've only eaten
heavy
cheesecake
cream
once in my life.
Oh yeah. You don't like cannoli cream either, right?
No.
Yeah. So these creamier desserts, I think, really.
I like a lemon tart.
That doesn't take as much room as a cheesecake or a cannoli. Yeah.
I like a cookies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not much of a sweets guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that blew my mind, man. That blew my mind. But yeah, we shouldn't be. I do think that girls are harder on themselves.
Yes.
Like for me, if I was to measure what a bad night was, I wake up, I go, Jesus, I really fucked up last night. I'll be like, an example would be one time. Like, oh, God, I pissed all over the bathroom. There's shit on the toilet seat. I left the fridge open. All the food went bad last night. I texted 15 people I shouldn't be talking to. Oh, God, what a bad night. For a woman, they go, oh, God, what a bad night. You know what they say afterwards?
What?
I slept with my makeup on. That's the bar for a bad night for a woman. Yeah. If they slept with their makeup on, that's the bar. And I just want to say, I know you're going to get a pimple. But it's not that bad. No. Girls be beating themselves up so much. They'll spend 2 days being like, I slept with my makeup on this weekend. No, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You woke up beautiful again?
Yeah.
You know what a bad night for me once was?
What?
I woke up with my hand in nacho cheese and I had a leaf in my ass because I shit in the woods and wiped. I woke up with my hand in cheese and a leaf in my butt. And that's a bad night.
That is a bad night.
I got over that night within the day.
Yeah.
I went out that next day.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
I went out the next day. For a girl, they sleep with their makeup on. They take the weekend off.
I know.
They go, I slept with my makeup on. I need to reevaluate my life.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Totally okay.
I like
dudes do crazy shit and right back at it the next night.
Right. I fell in between the subway and the platform on a Friday, and I was blackout on Saturday in college.
Yeah.
A girl falls asleep with eyeshadow on. Call AA.
Yeah.
We got to be easy on ourselves with that.
I know.
It's a lot.
I know. I came here Christmas Eve one year. I had Prosecco and I'm projectile vomiting. My sister came over too.
Yeah.
All night. You guys are all playing board games. I'm for an hour and a half projectile vomiting. Head in the toilet. I didn't even think that was a bad night at all. We talked the next morning. We didn't really bring it up.
Barely. We talked about it on the pod only because we have to.
We have to talk about We have
to talk about something.
I don't even know if we said it was a bad night. It was funny.
No, it was funny.
I remember one time I was scoping out a place, I guess, for my birthday, and I drank a lot. But I come back to my apartment. I'm really drunk, and I don't have my key to my apartment, and I can feel the sweats of like, all right, I'm gonna start throwing up. And there was like cardboard, I guess, garbage in front of my apartment. So I'm like, I'll make a little bed for myself to throw up, like a comfortable place to lay on the ground and throw up. So I'm in front of my apartment, soaking wet of sweat, throwing up on a cardboard situation I made for myself to be more comfortable. My old roommate, who I used to live with in this apartment, happened to be walking by, saw me on the side of the road, had a key to the building, and got me inside.
Wow.
And I woke up the next day and I was like, I took a picture of myself while I was sitting there because I'm like, I need to remember that this was a bad night because I'll blow shit off. I'll wake up the next morning and I'll pretend it didn't happen. And I was like, we need to remember this.
Yeah.
So we don't do it again. I woke up the next day. I went out that night and I went to the exact same place that I went to that night a week later.
Didn't even blink.
Didn't blink an eye.
Well,
I have the picture to remind myself, but it did nothing. It was useless.
I think one of the things about sleeping in the makeup is that the night is brought to the day.
Okay.
Sleeping in makeup, it's not that bad. It's just your night is brought to the day.
Yes. Which I guess for me happens if I throw up the next morning.
Yes.
Or if I still have my contacts in, but contacts, boop, boop.
You're fine.
Forget it. Nothing happened.
Right?
Take a shower. It all went away.
But when the nights, I guess that's how I could relate to them. When the night is brought to the day is a hard feeling.
That is a hard feeling.
And I think to wake up probably looking like you were out all night is a hard feeling.
You're just reminded, I guess.
You're reminded of the troubles.
Yeah.
That's why I have automatic delete texts.
Okay.
Every 3 hours.
I thought you were gonna say that's why you have makeup remover at your apartment.
Oh no! You know what's crazy? I do have tampons under my.
That's nice.
Under my sink.
That is nice.
Is that weird?
Was that your idea?
No, a girl brought them over and left them.
Yeah. That is nice. I don't know. Would somebody get jealous? Not jealous. I guess at that point that'd be wild to get jealous.
Yeah, right. Is that weird?
If you had to use one and there was one there, I'm not using some other girls.
Yeah. I mean,
not hers.
A little while ago.
Yeah.
But also, it was just like I saw them. I was like, should I throw these out? I was like, why would I throw them out?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it slutty to have?
It might be it might actually be the sluttiest thing about me is I have
that
tampons.
You have tampons. Yeah.
In my bathroom.
It is a little slutty, but it is thoughtful.
I'm not buying new ones.
Yeah.
Maybe I will.
Maybe you have a little refresh station, some makeup remover.
I did see a thing about like having a garbage can in your bathroom with a garbage liner in, and it makes women feel more comfortable.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you can't flush a tampon, so you have to throw it out in the garbage. So either they wrap it up and walk it to a kitchen garbage, but if you just have a garbage with a bag in it, they just wrap it up and put it in there.
Do people not have that? Is that
uncommon?
Have that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
use like bodega bags because it's hard to get
fine.
plastic bags because they don't really exist anymore.
No, they exist. You could order them online.
Oh, you can order plastic bags.
You could order
I
garbage
feel
bags online.
how much of the problem do I feel like I'm ordering plastic bags online?
Yeah,
I guess it's for that.
Know, but
yeah. I could just go to the store and get probably like liner bags.
Here's the thing: I wouldn't have followed up with that statement if you didn't say plastic bags don't exist anymore.
Okay, you're right.
That's why I followed up with that.
You're right.
Because
I do sound a little
you just
Staten Island.
That plastic bags don't exist. I can't even get a freaking plastic bag anymore. What? Everything's a reusable. What? I got to bring my reusable to the moon?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. No, plastic bags.
They do exist. They do. I have them in my apartment.
Have you heard of Amazon? They just are ruining the world.
Yeah. I have heard.
So what are we talking about? It's just you deciding like, oh, I'll use the plastic bag from the bodega.
That's what I do.
How often you getting plastic bags from the bodega?
Not that often. My old roommate would be like, these are a commodity. We have to save. Anytime you get a small plastic bag, you got to save it. He was big on that because we would use it in the bathroom. So I guess I'm kind of low on them. I don't know. Maybe there's 3 or 4 left. And not all of them fit as well, but that is nice. I think I do have that.
Because I once saw like a TikTok of a list of things to make women feel comfortable if they're at your house.
That's nice. You have such a beautiful algorithm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think that is a good thing.
That is a good algorithm. It was like there's a lot of crazy shit on the internet.
Sure. Yeah, that is a nice algorithm.
Yeah, that is.
And it was like one of them was like have a garbage with a liner in the bathroom.
That is nice.
Have what was it?
I mean, I grew up with that.
Yeah, me too. I grew up with sisters.
Of
like
course
my
we
dad
would
worked
have
late. You know what I mean? It was me and the girls.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
That's fun.
I was sick of, never mind.
What were you gonna say?
Nope.
All right.
Nope. No. Wait. I mean, saying what I was thinking.
It's tough. I'm sure. Yeah. Every aspect of going out, women feel it harder the next day.
Yeah.
I'm sure, especially a hookup situation.
I'm sure. But it is what. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Acknowledge it.
Acknowledge it. Have a bag. It's just. I guess that's my algorithm. I've been looking at that a lot lately. Right, so I've been thinking about that makeup because I hear girls complaining I slept with my makeup on, beating themselves up.
Yeah, which is probably annoying. I mean, the whole makeup situation is a lot of shit that we don't have to deal with.
Yeah, I get when I know some girls that like I steal makeup.
Oh,
I used to be like, don't steal makeup. I remember and then I go, well, they're being forced to wear it.
Yeah,
you really are forced to wear it, right?
In a lot of ways, yeah. I mean, you know my rules: 3 locations, steal away.
Oh, yeah. If there's more
Sephora, we can steal. You can steal from Sephora. Mom and Pop make a little makeup. No. Maybe we don't steal that. But you want to walk into Mac in Union Square and finagle some shit? By all means, I'll be your accomplice.
Yeah, I think that there's something about that. Yeah, I never was a kid that stole from stores.
Me neither.
I stole a couple lollipops and shit.
I remember my sister, I think, stole bubble gum when we were young, and my mom made her go back to Party City and return it.
One time in Staten Island.
And apologize, which is a weird move. Yeah, in hindsight, I mean,
your mom was trying to teach
I remember, I know, of course. She was like probably 4 years old.
It was for your sister,
yeah.
You know?
And I remember being like, she's so bad. I can't even believe. I couldn't fathom that
really?
The person in my house who I grew up with did that, but my sister was badass.
But I remember once in Staten Island, I got stopped at like a Pathmark or something like that. The guy thought I stole Visine.
Okay.
Wouldn't let me leave. Was like mad aggressive.
You were young?
14, 15. My mom was waiting outside. Like she pulled up in front and she goes, here, grab these 4 things from the store.
Okay, yeah.
And I was just like in that aisle looking at stuff. And he's like, we know you stole Visine. And I did not.
What the fuck?
And he was so aggressive to me. Almost
That's
didn't
so
let
ridiculous.
me leave the store.
Yeah.
And I remember I talked to like family members and they were like, first off, you didn't. Secondly, it's not illegal to have something in your pocket till you leave the store.
Yeah.
It's like
you didn't even check out yet.
No.
This guy was just trying to flex.
This guy literally
people in Staten Island have a bad day and they just go, all right, what the fuck am I going to do now?
I'm going to ruin this little kid's
I'm going to fuck with somebody.
I know. It was absolutely unbelievable. Yeah. And I still could remember the aisle and what it looked like because it was he was so aggressive to me in the middle of the day as I'm buying shit for my mom.
Yeah. It is when you look back and you're like, oh, those are just genuinely mean adults. They made me feel so shitty, and they had such a that guy probably had an effect on you for like a month or two after.
I'll tell you this. Just as important as having role models in your life is having people that you don't want to grow up to be in your life.
Yeah.
It's just as important.
Yeah.
So when I like see a person like that or have an experience like that, I go, great. This is who I don't want to be.
Yeah.
I think that's just as important.
Definitely.
Because if you take a step in that direction, my dad always says, once you do it once, it's easier to do it multiple times.
To just bully little kids.
Or just anything.
Yeah.
Like once you start doing one thing once, it's easier.
That's you don't have to tell me. That's why I never wanted to smoke weed. That's why I'm like, I don't need to.
Because then you
eat
do
a hot dog.
I
ate it once. Yeah, that's my hot dog theory. Once I eat it, I'm sure I'll like it. But then I'm just gonna be eating hot dogs all the time. If I haven't until this point, why start now?
I'm done with hot dogs too, man.
Yeah,
so,
they're gross. I mean,
I'm done with hot dogs.
When I heard the premise as an adult, I'm like, oh, I don't need to get on board with this. But that's what I do agree with that. Once you break the seal's broken.
Yeah. Once you pop, the fun don't stop.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you believe Pringles? Their advertisement was once you pop, the fun don't stop. Pringles, I popped.
Yeah.
And the fun fucking stopped. Okay. Can I tell you this, Pringle?
Yeah.
The fun fucking stopped eventually. Okay. I heard that. Bada binga bow, bada binga bow. Remember that? Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Bada binga bow. I'll tell you this: there's no bada bingo bow
Not
that
anymore?
lives inside of me.
Okay.
And I've popped.
You have popped. This
and
fun
I'll
is
tell
gone.
you this, Pringles.
Yeah, where's this fun?
You hit a certain point and the fun fucking stops.
Yeah.
And then you just popped and you're sitting there with tubes and tubes of Pringles.
Yeah.
And you go, the fun's over, Pringles.
Yeah.
I lost myself.
I had too much fun.
I lost you because you do.
Yeah.
You hit a point where the fun stops.
Yes. You can have too much fun.
It should be once you pop, the fun lasts for a little bit, and then you start doing it to cope, and then you're coping because you started coping, and then you're so deep in the Pringles clan, you don't even have hands anymore. You're just standing there, and all your limbs are just Pringles.
Edward Pringle hands.
That's me, Edward Pringle hands.
Edward Pringle hands.
I popped, and the fun stopped, and now I'm just mentally fucking in a Pringles bottle.
Yeah.
I'm lost. How dare Pringles make that their logo? Because I thought it would be fun.
He's always endless fun.
The 90s.
You signed up for endless fun.
The 90s
really did a good job of selling endless fun.
Every food was just going to be, this is going to be the time, gushers, and just water exploding in your mouth.
It was.
With the little surfers skating
around.
And
it was always like associated, they were always doing promotions associated with the most fun place you would ever want to go in your life or the most fun shit you would ever want to do. It would be like, YoPlay would partner with like Double Dare 2000. It'd be like you could get on Double Dare, like the most fun thing that you were a child wanted to do. It would be associated with and colored. Everything was fun. Colors.
It was crazy. It was
like
eat
bright blue food.
Eat this Oreo. Eat all these Oreos, and you could go to space camp. But you know what they don't tell you? Eat all these Oreos, and you physically cannot become an astronaut.
You won't go to space camp.
You can't go to space camp, and you physically can't become an astronaut.
Yeah, that was the sweepstakes. Everything would be like, you want to go to Universal Studios and be on Nickelodeon. You gotta sign up for Gogurt. It was wild.
And everything.
It was fun. It was endless fun.
You know what I never did?
What?
Ate cookies on a skateboard.
No.
You know what I never did?
Yeah.
Ate fruit by the foot while surfing over a shark.
No, nobody's doing.
No one ever did this.
No, the one guy. Yeah, they made that shit look fun.
Pringles, I popped and the fun stopped.
Yeah.
I want a class action lawsuit.
I know.
I swear to God, I'm going to do a first ever class action lawsuit against Pringles because I popped and I got addicted and the fun the fun fucking stopped real fucking quick, Pringles. You ruined me. I was a little boy. I had two paths, Jesus or Pringles.
Yeah.
And I took Pringles.
Pringles. It's not the same anymore. That's not now Whole Foods. It's the marketing has completely shifted. They're not trying to sell you fun as much as when we were kids.
Because you know why?
Everything was fun experience first, and the food was almost a secondary thing.
Because people are sitting around boardroom tables right now, and they're going, they fucking broke me. Okay, let's just sell the food and just be like, eat, okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, now they're selling health and this and image and all that. That's like more of the sales behind it. But no, we would have bright colors that do not exist in nature. Our food was that color. Most of our food was that color.
Did you ever hear blue doesn't exist in nature?
The sky and...
The sky's not blue.
Well, I guess it's a reflection of the ocean. The ocean's
not blue. Have you ever put water in a cup?
So how does it become?
I mean,
I see blue. You can't
I
tell
know
me I'm on a boat.
But people didn't see
and like
blue. I heard this thing that we invented blue. Blue didn't exist.
So then what am I seeing if I go to... I've been to the islands.
I have no idea, man.
The Caribbean islands, I guess.
No
and
idea.
The water is blue. But it isn't blue in the cup.
Yes.
It's not like blue Gatorade. You don't do this and it's Powerade.
But people wouldn't see that beforehand. There was like a flip that switch where human beings started seeing blue.
Oh, interesting.
It like didn't exist for us.
There's blue jays, right? Are they blue?
They were like gray, man. I think it was like a gray combination.
Wow.
I don't know.
You have blue eyes.
Yeah, but I don't know, man.
Not like blue, dark blue. You could be
making all this up.
You could for sure be.
This could all be a lie. But I heard that blue doesn't exist. I mean, this might be
hot take, baby.
This might be the biggest gaslight I've ever done. This might be the biggest gaslight.
Yeah, maybe. Blue is not real.
Blue's not real.
Yeah,
you know what? If people could say the Earth is flat, I
want to say blue's not real.
I could come on a platform and say blue's not real.
Yeah, I'm down. I believe it.
Yeah, that would be the most incredible gaslight. What did he try to manipulate you to control you? Nah, he just told me blue ain't real. Yeah. What did he use with that? I don't know. Nothing. He just was like, nah, blue ain't real.
I do say some of the facts that you give me. I should, because then people will be like, well, where did he get that fact? And I'll go, I don't know, TikTok?
It doesn't matter, bro.
I don't know. Sebastian just knows things. I said that to someone recently. I'm like, he just knows things.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Facts don't matter.
They don't matter at all.
Facts truly don't matter.
Yeah, not really.
One, they're ever changing.
Sad.
They're ever changing.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Like, even gravity is changing.
Really? No more longer 9.8 meters per second?
I mean, if the decimals continued, I'm sure the size of the Earth is changing to a
slight
degree.
That's true, yeah.
So, there's no such constant facts. Facts are always changing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong about that, but it doesn't matter.
Blue's not real.
Blue's not real.
Yeah.
You said
2 + 2 is 5. Things. Yeah, I've said that.
Well, I am reading my Buddhism books, so I do try to learn different
You do know things.
Yeah,
and you're a good enough source for me.
There you go.
I don't need to double check.
You don't really. You don't, because at anything, you're telling people facts not to write a research paper. You're telling people facts to have a fun combo.
To keep the combo going, yeah.
That's it. If it was like you're writing a research paper, then you look up facts.
Yeah.
If you're just trying to tell facts to keep a combo going, just fucking...
Yeah. No, you give a little bit, yeah.
You know? Just blow them out.
Maybe you give a disclaimer, I'm going to be within 30%. Everything I say could be 30% more true or less true than what it is.
Yeah.
Give a little buffer
zone. I always say I'm talking about my ass.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Fun. I'd rather be wrong.
And funny?
No.
Wrong and interesting?
I'd rather just be wrong than never say anything at all. Be like, I don't know. Let me circle back to that. I think there's times to be to be thoughtful.
Yeah, but you're fun. There's a lot of people, I'd rather you not say anything at all than just constantly be saying wrong shit. And it's like, all right, I can't deal with you. Shut up. You just love the sound of your voice and to say things that make no sense.
Yeah, but so I don't know if that's real, but it doesn't matter.
No. I know you don't love your birthday, but it is your birthday this week, Sebastian, in a few days. It's also Virgo season.
Why are you laughing?
Because we're both Virgos. You're the beginning, I'm the end.
So now you're making my birthday about you?
No, I did make it about me. You're right.
Now you're making my birthday.
Well, it's Virgo.
I can't even have a day.
All right, it is your day.
I can't even.
It's your week. You don't like the day.
I don't like the day. You know, I grew up having a twin. So
okay, it
was never my day.
Yeah.
Like it was always like our day. So it was never like this big special thing that was like, I think a lot of people equate their birthdays like finally everyone pays attention to me. And even at 4 or 5 years old, I remember having to have like joint birthday parties and stuff like that. So it was never just about me.
Yeah, interesting. I have my cousin. We're born the same exact day, and it's like we're the first grandkids. So I loved that though. But I guess it's just enough of sharing. Yeah. And also just enough of, because I love that we had that connection. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world that me and my cousin are born the exact same day. And his brother has the same birthday as us. We have 3 cousins all with the same birthday. I thought it was so cool.
That is cool.
But It's funny that my cousin he has his brother has the same birthday as him, and his cousin has the same exact day. So he doesn't really have his own birthday at all either.
And I don't think it's a bad thing.
We love
I'm
it.
just saying, I always, as a kid, it was never like my special day.
The twin is different, though.
The twin is very different.
Yes.
Because it was like you woke up in the house. It was like happy. They would sing like happy birthday. My mom did a good job. She would sing happy birthday to my sister and then to me. They would do 2 separate songs.
That is nice.
I mean, I haven't had a happy birthday just to me song in the years, though.
Okay.
Which is hard.
You don't like that?
I don't know. Maybe I do.
I would sing it. What do you mean?
You feel so horrible if you sing
it. I would sing happy birthday to you. You don't like your birthday that much.
No, I don't. And it's hard. I'll say this briefly. And I don't want to talk about it with anyone. So please, no one message me about this. Yeah, what a way to end this episode. This is going to be really great. Oh, God. My favorite comedian was Chris Farley. He's the reason why I got into comedy. If you've never seen him, please check him out. He is the reason that he made me see that someone that looked like me could be on television and people could be loved. A person that I looked like could be loved by so many people because of what he did, and what he did was comedy. Chris Farley lived till he was 33 years old. When I first started comedy, I would count the years till I was 33, turning 34, thinking that's when I would die. I'm turning 34 this year. It's been very emotionally challenging in that regard because I've always thought that I would be dead. And I think that's affected my year, and it's affected me in my life long term. I've talked to therapists about this. I always thought that would be it. 33 would be it, and I can't believe I'm turning 34. I vividly remember driving to the city at 22 years old thinking, wow, I have 11 years to make it in comedy before I die. And I don't think I've gone to the places I want to go, which is hard in comedy, which is hard and challenging. It's not saying don't think I'm very funny. I think I'm very talented. It's just been a lot emotionally to think about that. I've had a difficult year in a lot of ways, and I do think that a lot of it is because I've put pressure on 33 and 34 for some reason. 33, everyone was like, it's the Jesus year, that's when you die, but for me it was always the Farley year. That's when a fat comedian, died. I don't do drugs like him, so that's why I don't die. I did do drugs when I was younger, and probably that's why I thought about that more. But now I don't. And that's beautiful. I'm so proud of myself that I did that. I'm so proud of myself that I ended up doing comedy and that I pursued it. I do think that I've done a lot with it. I've become a very funny person. But it's just not a fun year and a fun birthday for me in that regard because it has a lot of emotional weights that I didn't even realize for years and years. I am excited because they say in your life, you live 2 lives, right? You live one life where you don't think you're going to die, and then you live a second life after you realize you're going to die. And I'm hoping that now that I'm turning 34, I'm going to be entering my second life I've been thinking about lately. And I don't know what that means. Life's been challenging for me lately. I would say this was one of the hardest years I've ever had. And I've been very sad. I haven't been good with my food, exercising. I've been alone, very lonely. But I'm very happy to do a lot of the things I do. And I'm hoping that I'm trying to look at this as a positive, something that I was so scared of for years and years, getting to this point, 2023. And I'm hoping that now I get to start my second life of knowing that I will die, and in a beautiful way. And I've known that for years. I guess I've never looked at the future. That was something that, knowing that he died at 33 and him being my idol and just want to do comedy, I would always be like, nothing matters. I just need to do comedy and then I'll just die. And I've slowly and surely becoming to realize that that's not the case. I probably am going to live a little bit. So I need to think about the future. And I'm a person that's never thought about the future in their whole life because I just always assumed that. So this is all stuff that I've been thinking about. So this is a very interesting birthday to me. And I'll see how that affects me. I know this is heavy and this probably isn't the most fun part of an episode I've done, but I don't give a fuck. I've said this before that us comedy people, we make you laugh and laugh so you care about us, so that we could be serious and you'll still care. And this is me taking advantage and using that opportunity, so knowing that you'll still care. And it's interesting. I just never thought I'd be here, and I never planned for the future because I didn't think it mattered because I didn't have one. And I guess now turning 34, I'm realizing I do have one, and I want to start thinking about the future. So in some ways, I guess my second life isn't that I'm going to die. I think I've lived that life already. I guess my second life is that I'm going to live.
That's very nice.
No matter what you said, you would have been fucking.
Well, I was gonna say something that was maybe even more of a joke, but I'm not. We don't need to do that.
We don't need to do that.
But no, that's
I put some thought into that.
That is good. Yeah.
Yeah, I've lived a life.
I mean, you'll live for sure.
I've lived a life where I thought I was gonna die, and most people I think do the opposites. They live a life where they think they'll never die, and then they realize they're gonna die. For me, I lived a life where I thought I was gonna die. So now I need to live a life where I think I'm going to live. And I'm mostly trying to grapple with that and see what that means to me. And I'm excited for the future because I'm going to try my best to be a person that loves themselves. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't want to
talk we can get out.
I was so fast to go. I did not want to include that, but whatever. It is what it is. Who cares? All right. What do you want to say, Rob?
I guess we could leave. We could get out.
We could get out. Why don't you plug
what am I gonna say?
Yeah, there's nothing to say.
Yeah,
these are thoughts I've had. I don't need your opinion. I've been writing about this. Clearly, probably more put together these thoughts than my thoughts on pancakes versus waffles.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Beautiful. All right. Share the podcast. Share the podcast. Do what you got to do. We need the love. We need to grow. I want to keep doing shit. So please, 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 we need that support. That means everything to us. Share the clips, all that good stuff. All right, Robbie. What else?
I have a show September 14th.
There we go.
30. Please come out to that. If you use promo code LOUD, you'll get the tickets for $10. I would love to see you guys out there. That would mean a lot to me. Thank you very much. I posted a video of me doing
all of a sudden we're getting thank you very muches. I've really changed the tone of the pod. We're all of a sudden getting thank you very muches. Jesus Christ. And now everyone knows what I kind of sound like when I'm being serious.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right. Come on, pose to finish your plug.
All right. Come to the show, please. 30, come to the show.
We listen back to the episode. I'm not listening back to that part.
All right, that's fine.
You're not listening back either. We're just going to let it ride. We'll listen to the other parts, but we just let that part ride.
Yeah.
I refuse to listen back.
We don't need to listen back. Thank you to the listeners. Please come out to the show.
All right, Robbie.
We love you.